The church bells beckon in Oberammergau, Germany. A picture postcard Bavarian village, world famous for two passionate pastimes, folk art and passion plays. And Oberammergau's woodcarver Robert Eder is very busy with both these days.
And so 5 days a week is performance, and between I carve so much I can do.
Robert, like so many folks in Oberammergau, is holding down two jobs these days. And it's all because of a 375-year-old promise made by their ancestors. Many of the beautiful Baroque frescoes you'll find painted on the buildings here illustrate that promise made back in 1633. Gripped by a deadly plague that had already killed half of the town's population, the village elders vowed that if Oberammergau was spared, they would reenact the Passion of Christ every 10 years. And they've kept their promise ever since. About half the town's population is taking part in this decade's Passion Play, from directors to musicians, carpenters to costume makers, and over 1,000 performers on stage. Every one of the 2,500 folks involved meets the criteria of being born in Oberammergau or having lived here for at least 20 years. Robert's ancestors settled here even before the deadly plague threatened this Bavarian village nearly 4 centuries ago. The woodcarver has been part of the Passion Play since he was 7 years old. His daughter started when she was just 7 months old. Robert Eder and his dad Paul also have roots in another timeless tradition here in Oberammergau.
Also, our family works easy since 200 years in wood. But the tradition from Oberammergau is a lot longer. The tradition of Oberammergau goes back to the year 1111. But this was the beginning of the wood carving, and this time we don't carve things like this, we carve a lot of practical things. This here is the paddler from Oberammergau. This is the traditional wood carver out the 1400 in the Oberammergau dress. It's blue and just short pants, lederhosen, and this wood carvers sell the wood carvings all over Europe, to Spain and Russia and Germany, Austria, Italy. However they find customers.
By the 18th century, Oberammergau wood carvings were famous around the world. Intricate nativity scenes, crucifix carvings, some larger than life, others small enough to fit inside a nutshell. In Robert and Paul's woodcarving shop, you'll also find everything from lovely light fixtures to familiar-looking Santas. If you drop by the Eder shop outside a Passion Play year, don't be surprised if Robert's looking just a little less harried. The woodcarver won't be rushing away from his work to be in the crowd scenes on stage, and Robert won't have the long hair and beard either. Cast members are asked to start getting hairy 1 whole year before the Passion Play.
It's horrible for me, but it's a kind of tradition though. So it's always nice to have every 9 years hairs like this. You miss something. If you don't have it, it's in you. It's a part of you. Passion Play is a part of you, and every 10 years it's really a part of the whole family, the whole town, of everybody.